Hello everyone, this is Peter Paul Brazola, who has been working on the Stephen Mary Juan Pifarre case since 1996. This case has been censored and suppressed in both the corporate and alternative media, but the documents remain, and here is the story of Juan Pifarre, which is also a case of national importance because of who's involved, what's involved, and what was covered up. This is the FBI standards for investigating this type of case. This is part of the research that we did in consultation with Navy JAG, former military personnel, former military legal officers, as well as our own experience in the Vietnam War dealing with AWOLs, would-be deserters, as well as my own family's involvement in the military over 100 years. This is a letter sent to me from the congressional liaison of the FBI. I did not know this man, and I did know some people in Congress, and I got this letter, and they sent it to me under my medium name. I was known in media as Peter Paul, and didn't use my long last name. But there's a lot of this correspondence between the FBI, the Department of Justice, congressional people, Navy JAGs. Here is Pifarre's birthplace, Buenos Aires, Argentina, January 1st, 1942. He came from a prominent Argentine banking family, and we'll get into that. This is the family-connected bank. The Bank of the Province of Buenos Aires is also connected to the Nazis during World War II. It's the oldest bank in Argentina, dating back to 1822. In fact, probably the oldest bank in South America. This is Otto Skorzeny, the guy who rescued Mussolini from the mountaintop. He was a commando, well regarded in Nazi military circles, and after the war became involved in Nazi political circles that survived and escaped from Europe and Nuremberg. And here's a Nazi gathering in Argentina. And Martin Bormann, who was Hitler's right-hand man, was also connected to the Bank of the Province of Buenos Aires, and his family became priests and nuns, and then left the church and got married. This is Juan Pifarre, longtime dictator of Argentina. He supported the Nazis in World War II. He also supported Mussolini. And part of this is the German, Spanish, Italian history of Argentina. This is Evita Perón, and she was the consort of Juan Perón. She started these bogus charities, and of course we have some San Francisco politicians who have imitated her. This is where Pifarre's ashes were dumped after he was cremated over the weekend of April 1st, 1996. His family came up from Argentina looking for assets. They didn't find any, unless they did. They didn't show up in the probate, and his ashes were dumped in San Francisco Bay, across from the Alameda Naval Air Station, where he used to prey on young military recruits when they came over to San Francisco on liberty. And we'll get into that in other parts of this preview and trailer. It's about 15 years of work done on this, and it goes back 40 years to the murder of a San Francisco policeman. We'll get into that also.